I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a.
What's up, YouTube? I've been gone for what, about 2 months. Hope all y'all had a good Christmas and New Year's and all that. Even though it's March, I know I'm behind. But a lot happened over the time I was gone. Me and my wife was ahead on our Honda payment for about a month and a half. We paid about $800 extra. And some bullshit. I went and made sure I was ahead. They told me I was. So I went and used the payment that would have been then for my son's Christmas stuff. Well, when I went to make my next payment, because the last payment would have been covered because I paid that extra, I went to make my payment and I was locked out of my account. And I called Honda up and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And they told me that I owed them $1,200 for the last payment and this payment. I was like, I gave y'all a month and a half extra. Excuse me. And they told me that there was nothing I could do about it. I had to pay $1,200 or they could come get the car. So I told them, you can fuck off and come get the Honda. I'm done with it. My buddy has my teal wheels on his car. It looks good. But I'll put a picture up in here at the end of it, of his with those wheels. But yeah, I no longer got the Honda. Makes me sad, but it's a car, life goes on, and bullshit remains, I guess. So we still got my wife's 97 Civic. She's planning on slamming it and stuff. But yeah, it's still stock. We got the engine finished and stuff. We've been driving it for about a month and a half. Transmission just went out of it, of course. So we got a transmission back here in that building. We're gonna replace it. There's one thing I kept though. That bitch ain't going nowhere. But because it was on the EG hatch I had. It's kind of gonna go from each car on down. But I'm not in a Honda anymore. But I am in, yeah, America, boy. The reason I went back to XJs and Jeeps and shit, my first car I ever bought in my entire life was an XJ. And I know more about them than I do about the imports. I know quite a bit about the imports. Not as much as I should, but I'm back into it, and yeah, it's got the wheels are off of a 08 Wrangler JK, and I got them from my buddy. I've got all 5, including the spare, and then I've got the big ass 35s on them. Some decent ass tread. Well, it's more than decent ass. It's fucking, yeah, it's lit. She'll grip. It's sitting on 4.5 inch lift. It's got the Bistine shocks front and rear, and I'm pretty sure, I don't exactly remember. Yeah, it's got the Skyjacker springs in the front. I gotta replace the U-joints in it and replace some bushings and stuff, but I mean, it's pretty tall. I mean, compared to what I'm used to, it's tall as fuck. I mean, it's decent. I've got a parts Jeep that's a 98. It's a different front clip, but it's everything's there. So I'm gonna start taking everything apart of it, swap the interiors because it's got the better interior. It's got the speakers in the back and the roof in the headliner and stuff. So, and then after I get the interior swapped, I'm ordering some headlights for it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the taillights because there ain't really no aftermarket taillights you can get for these. But I'm gonna get the headlights. Then I'm gonna start saving up, and I'm gonna get the body armor. It will cover. It'll go over the fender, down the doors, and then up and around the quarters. And then it's like $200 from Rough Country. It ain't bad. Now I'm gonna get the Rough Country rear bumper. It has a hitch built into the bumper, so I can get rid of my hitch. The 2 LED pods in the back and the hooks to put your shackles to get towed if you need to. And then I want to get a little stinger bar on the front with a winch mount, but throw the roof rack on it, throw my light bar on the top, throw my spare tire on the back, get a tire carrier. She'll be all right. But that's all I got sticker wise right now. Shit. I got the Bistine Pro Comps, Canyon air filter, and then that right there's from my little boy. That's from my little boy, Tiny Superheroes, because he's been through a lot. But I was just gonna check in with y'all. I know this ain't gonna be a long video or nothing, but it's been a while, and I'm out of the Honda, unfortunately, but bigger and better things are coming. But if you want to get into a car family that's awesome and don't give a fuck about anything, I'm still part of Diverse. I love Diverse. I'm not going nowhere. It's just whenever they took my Honda, my basic will to be in Diverse and do stuff is just like started to dwindle until I get something else. But check out my buddy Adrian Martinez on Facebook. He made a group called Insanity Boys. And this shit is straight fire, I'm telling you. Check them out. It don't matter if you got a lifted Jeep, don't matter if you got a slammed Honda, or whatever you got, it don't really matter. It can be a straight rust rat rod, lifted, lowered, bikes, it don't matter. He's letting everybody in. But you just gotta talk to him. It's called Insanity Boys. It's on Facebook. Check them out, my buddy Adrian Martinez. But yeah, I'm gonna get in here and see my little boy for a little bit and get ready to go back to work tomorrow. But y'all take it easy, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Later, y'all.